Why vote UKIP on May the 5th? Well, the party's on the up, and in the recent Barnsley by-election, we came second, beating the Lib Dems and beating the Conservatives. One of the reasons for that, we discovered that there were 7 local town hall executives earning over £100,000 a year, whilst frontline services were being cut. And this is happening right across the country. Rat catchers, grave diggers, people like that are losing their jobs, but we're not seeing many climate change officers or diversity officers losing their job.
I am giving UKIP my vote because I'm furious about the way the old parties have treated our armed forces. Many of our soldiers returning home from Afghanistan are being left neglected and unsupported. They have failed to give the army the equipment it deserves, they've scrapped the aircraft carriers of the Royal Navy, and they've decimated the RAF. This isn't good enough.
I'm voting UKIP because they believe in giving power back to the people through local democracy and referendums on important issues. The government will give us a referendum on how we elect them, but not on things that really matter to us, like whether we give £48 million a day to the EU, or whether people can smoke in pubs. In fact, I'm not just voting for UKIP, I'm standing for them.
I'm voting UKIP because I don't believe that people who work hard all week for the minimum wage should have to pay income tax. We need a simpler, fairer tax system that doesn't cost a fortune to administer.
I'm voting UKIP because I think we should be allowed to decide how many people come to live and work here and draw benefits. It's just common sense to want proper controls on immigration.
I'm voting UKIP because the old parties have made such a terrible mess of our country. They've bankrupted our economy, and yet they're still giving £23 million a day in aid to countries like India and China, some of which have their own space programs. At a time when our old age pensioners are facing cuts in their home care, surely charity should begin at home.
I'm voting UKIP because I'm fed up with all those politicians in London and Brussels that spend our money without listening to what we want. I reckon we need fewer politicians, and to remind the ones that we do have that they work for us and not the other way round. I think if you elect a UKIP candidate, you get a new voice, and a voice that will make those politicians sit up and listen.
UKIP is the new radical alternative in British politics. We stand for real devolution. We want to take power back from the professional politicians who've let us down so badly, and give it back to the people of this country, all of them, whatever their colour or creed. That's what we want, but what do you want? Come on, tell us. Shout at the screen. Come on, let's hear you. Let's hear your voice. Tell us what you want at www.ukip.org. Let's send some real democracy back to this country. Give us a ring now on 0800 587 6587. But do it today, not tomorrow.
Our current political class are hopelessly out of touch with what you want. They're wasting huge amounts of our money. Go out there on May the 5th, vote UKIP, and let's put some real opposition into town halls up and down this country.